Hello and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This message is the message that Sagittarius has in response to the last message that came out, where someone was talking to Saggy about what they wanted to say, and now Saggy is talking back, okay? This may not resonate with everyone. It may not even resonate with the last reading, guys, but you know how energy works. It can be interchangeable, but this is the messages that I am asking my spirit guides to tune in with you Sagittariuses out there, so that I can get that information that you guys want to put out there for whoever's listening and you want to share it. So definitely thumbs up if you like the way I'm delivering the message. If it resonates with you, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, because I love to hear that. Sagittarius, you guys took that reading to another level, okay? And you guys are helping me grow so very much, and I want you guys to know I appreciate that very, very much. So when you give a thumbs up, it just basically lets me know that you guys appreciate the content that you are getting from me. So let's just get right into the reading. I'm sure you guys know the spiel. All right, so let's just get this information out to Saggy. This is beautiful information you delivering. I don't know if the other person, oh my goodness. Okay, Sagittarius. And then Judgment is under the bottom. Okay, let's just talk about what's out here first and get into what I'm feeling right now. What Sagittarius is saying to this person. Now, and you guys are reading where the person was speaking to you, they wanted you back. Saggy, the top of your reading, your main thought is looking at this situation logically, right? So this is the King of Swords. This is a person that has emotions, but they're not using their emotions at this time. They're trying to use their logic, their thoughts, things that have happened in the past. How have this relationship been fulfilling or damaging towards a person? But they're really thinking in their power. They're standing in your power. Saggy, you're standing in your power. You're telling this person, I may have loved you. I may have went through a lot with you. But right now, I am choosing me. I have to take heart out of it, right? And it's not that I don't care about you. It's not that I never did care about you. But the way you were showing up in the connection, I feel that perhaps you was taking advantage of me, and I understand you want me back, but I also need you to look at the situation logically too. And I'm talking directly out of Saggy's mouth. So this is coming from Saggy. This is what you want to say directly to this person. Now, this may not be for all the Sagittarius, but this is the energies I'm getting. Stay to the end, because it could be talking about, you know, there's a collective out there. So many Sagittarius. So there could be 3 or 4 different messages that need to be related to the person that Saggy is talking to. So definitely stay to the end. King of Swords is saying, I'm sitting in my power right now. I'm putting my emotions aside. I'm figuring out what logically makes me feel good within myself. I am no longer waiting for you to validate me. I know who I am. I know what I have to give to this connection. And if you have chosen to not give to this connection and give me equal give and take, then I got some information I want to share with you. And the information that Saggy wants to share with you is, I am happy just being me. I'm happy being single. I'm happy keeping my abundance to myself. I'm happy keeping my emotions to myself. There are some things that has happened in my life since I've been looking at the inner me and standing in my power. I feel lighter. I feel happier. I care about me and what it is that makes me happy. I now understand what it is that's going to make me happy. And I do know that I want an equal give and take in a relationship. I don't want deception. I don't want the lies. I don't want third parties. I don't want anyone to be codependent on me. And I definitely don't want to be codependent on you. That was very clear, Saggy. And the reason you telling them that is because you are feeling that you have a victory. Not necessarily on the outside. Sagittarius saying, I don't need to show up and you see that I'm all what are you saying, Sagittarius? How you call it? Okay. Okay. This is just what came to me, Sagittarius. It's like you said you took your car in. You know how you get it winterized? The oil clean changed. You get a car wash. You know, you feeling good. You dress up. Your car is clean inside out, right? You released all that old oil that was all toxic and in there for maybe over the winter or till the winter or the summer, and the winter come in. But I'm feeling that this spring has made you clean out your inner you, right? It made you really go within your mind, your soul, and your heart. And with you going within, whatever this connection was, you wanted it to be successful, right? You're telling this person, I wanted to have, you know, a relationship with you. I wanted an equal give and take with you. But for some reason or another, you didn't see me in that power. You didn't see me in my light. You didn't know that I had goals and dreams because you didn't take the time to talk with me, to work on whatever the issues was between me and you. You thought I would just settle for less. I've been settling for less for quite some time, and I'm no longer settling for less. If you cannot bring equal give and take into this relationship, I will be successful, and you will see this because I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it on my own. I also hear, by looking at this, Sagittarius, you're saying, I feel good within my own power. I feel good where I'm at. I may not be at the point where everything is 100% balanced. I may have had some financial issues. I may have lost my job in the past. I may not brought as much abundance to the relationship as you have, but I am still a person, and I had a good heart, and I was trying to move in the right direction. I was trying to work on this connection, but now I must leave this connection behind. I understand you love me and you care about me, but in order for us to move forward and have this relationship, you're going to have to really show up, because I'm heading in a direction that I feel I already know that what is out there for me may not involve this connection, and I am ready to accept that within myself. Because, okay, Saggy says, all right, Saggy says, you've done a lot of things in this connection. I've done a lot of things in this connection, and we just couldn't seem to get on the same page. Perhaps both of us got two different paths, and somebody needs to accept that. And I'm going to be the bigger person, male or female, it doesn't matter, and stand in my power and know who I am and look at this situation logically. And the reason you saying that, Saggy, you said, I don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. I don't want to feel less than. I don't want you to make me feel like I'm just going to stay here and expect for you to lift me up and help me and move forward. I would hate to just leave you out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. But guess what? I have to put myself first. Whatever's been going on in this connection has been very toxic. We could have been fighting for this connection for, I'm seeing, 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, or even longer. I now realize that I can truly pick myself up from this. I realize I no longer want to be left out in the cold. I don't want to be codependent on you. I appreciate everything you did. And I hope you appreciated what I did in the past. But right now, I am at a place where I am not trying to connect at this time. And I'm sorry that I left you out in the cold, but I had to find me. I had to find what fulfills me and make me happy, because evidently that is what you were doing when you left me out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. All right, Saggy. This is intense. Now, Saggy, this is spiritual. It's a judgment, right? You know, judgment is the balance. So in this relationship, Saggy, you saying this relationship was not balanced. It was not an equal give and take. Someone was doing their own thing, whatever it was. Saggy saying, and now this is a different message. If it is Saggy, this is you saying, I was not given an equal give and take in this relationship. Saggy saying, I didn't give an equal give and take in this relationship because I felt left out in the cold. And I felt left out in the cold because I knew this connection was not what I wanted. And I went ahead and continued to participate in this toxic energy or this low vibe energy or whatever it was that was going on in this relationship, that scales was not balanced. And I thought that I could balance them. I'm only one person. It takes 2 people to tango. And so I'm walking away, but I'm walking away to also free you from being left out in the cold. I cannot give you the commitment that you want. This is for some other Saggies. I don't want to be tied down. I want to be free to do what it is I want to do. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you what you wanted, but I appreciate it, having the opportunity to learn the lessons and move forward. Perhaps one day we'll get back together and maybe we won't. But at this time, I have to do me. That's what some Saggies was saying. Okay? You also have the 2 of Wands under there, Saggy. And then, I'm just called to pull it, you have the 9 of Wands. So, that equal give and take, right? Trying to balance it out in a relationship, even if you letting this person know I love you, but this relationship is not working. Or all I wanted to do was balance it out, and you did not bring the energy to help me balance this out and work together in a commitment the way it should have been. It was very disrespectful. Some of the way you showed up in this relationship has kept me stagnant, confused, lonely, and afraid to get up and try. That is what you're saying, Saggy, to this person. Some Saggies are saying this: I have made a choice. I had 2 choices, me or you. When I looked at the situation, it was the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is I've been through a war with relationships. I've been guarded. I open my heart up to you and want to give love another chance, a relationship another chance, a marriage another chance. And every time I find that you're guarded against coming into me, or I'm tired. I'm tired of trying for this connection. I'm tired of trying to put this connection back together. It seems like I was the warrior in this relationship. I also have a message here with Saggy telling this person, I know you fought for this. And I know you're just as tired as I am. So I'm going to be the bigger person, make this decision for me to move forward in a different direction and see what is else out there for me. I no longer want to be in this connection. I have some Saggy saying, I think or feel within me that in time, whatever is for me is for me. But I'm willing to take that chance. I'm going to take a new path. I appreciate if you respect that. Okay. Saggy said, please stop. I don't know who this is for. Saggy said, please stop texting me, because they don't understand what all these texts is about. You're confusing yourself. They say you wasn't texting and calling then. They cannot understand why you won't give them that space to heal or release, or you let them release these energies so that they can move forward. They would like for you to stop stalking them, their pages, their media, and give them time, and or they prefer, okay, Saggy, that's rough. Saggy said they prefer you go ahead and work on your fulfillment because they're not it. They're not open to it, and they're not willing to work on it anymore. The 9 of Wands means, you see that? I've been in battle. I'm tired. I'm not going to continue to stay guarded about any new direction I'm going in. So if you continue to follow me or stalk me or tell lies about the situation or whatever the situation is, you're only just going to be hurting yourself. Find yourself a path that makes you happy. Work on yourself. Now, I have a couple of Saggies here saying, we both go our separate ways for now. We both been through a lot. And if you give me time, I'm giving you time. And if it is meant to be, we will be together again. But right now, I need you to go your way, and I need to go my way. You're also saying, and this may be different Saggies, temperance, patience. Someone is saying they've been very patient with you. This is Saggy telling you. I've been very patient with this person, this relationship, this situation. I've been very patient with trying to balance it out, trying to see, the light in the dark of a situation. I even thought we were soulmates, and there's possibility we are, but we have a lot of growing to do with finding ourselves and not being so codependent on each other. I have another Sagittarius saying that they believe, and this is what they're saying, Saggy said, I believe that there is a love out there for me. It's not yours, because you have been the 7 of Swords, lying, stealing, cheating, and very deceptive in this relationship. I may have not seen it then, but I see it now. And I am moving forward on my path, and I am leaving this behavior behind. No longer am I waiting on you. No longer am I waiting for you to come in with the lies and the deception. I stood still for quite some time, and I am no longer doing that. Saggy is also saying the 4 cups. Saggy feels there is someone else better, that the universe has something better coming in. And Saggy said, I plan to take that cup. This is a new cup. I'm no longer looking at all the situations that was behind me with you. I am going to accept the new cup, and I need you to accept that. I'm not trying to make this a 3-cup situation. I only want it to be the cup that will fulfill me. I'm going out. I'm going to be celebrating. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to get a new environment. I'm working on myself. I'm around a new community. You could have moved and left this situation, Saggy, and you are feeling good right now because you are embracing who you are. You're embracing what you want and the direction you're going in. And you feel that this person cannot be a part of it because this person only makes you feel like it's toxic. Could be a lot of drinking. It could have been, Saggy is saying, all that drinking, all the drugs, the lies, the deceit, the just low toxic energies, everyone before me. Saggy is saying, I am leaving all this behind. Now, I have another Saggy saying, this was me showing up very toxic because I couldn't figure out what direction to go in. So I showed up as toxic as you did. And I am no longer this toxic person. it's justice for me, because I have went within and I now understand what it is I want in life. And I am working on it. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers. But one thing I can guarantee you is that I love me. And I had to love me first before I can love anyone and fix myself. I have another Sagittarius. The message is coming so quick. Sagittarius said, our relationship was built on toxic behavior. And I've outgrown that. And I'm walking away. You also need to work on your toxic behavior and find your path. I know you don't understand this. And now you feel that I think I'm all that. And that I want to just walk away and leave you behind because I feel that I'm doing better than you. Saggy said that is not the case. I want us both to grow. I love you that much that I worked on myself, and I hope that you work on you. All right. That's the end of that message from Sassy. Sassy. Okay. And they being, okay. They saying you being a little sassy. Okay. All right. Because I said sassy, not Sagittarius. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we got here. If you're dealing with an air sign in this situation, water, earth, or fire. What cards? We're going to use these cards here. Let's move it. Let's see. This didn't come out the way I thought I was going to set this reading up, so I had to just go with how the Spirit needed the message to come out. Please stop right now, guys. If anything resonated with you, and give me a thumbs up. Share this message and subscribe. You will help the channel to grow so I can continue to bring these messages to you guys, and more people who need it can get it. If you are dealing with an air sign, Sagittarius, Spirit guides, show me what Saggy wants to say to the air sign. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the end of you hurting me. This is the end of the Three of Swords. This is the end of the Four, which goes in for healing. Sagittarius saying, I forgive you because I forgave myself. But I am no longer going to allow you to make me hurt inside out. The main thing Saggy wants this person to know is I am getting over the hurt and the pain. It doesn't hurt as bad anymore. I thought it would hurt so bad that I've never come out of the pain that this relationship caused me. But in reverse, that's the end. I am starting a new cycle. That's the end of that hurt and pain. That's what you want the air sign to know. If you're dealing with a water sign, Saggy, what is it that you want them to know? You dealing with a water sign, it's you got the Wheel of Fortune and then the Knight of Cups. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You want this water sign to know, if you're dealing with a water sign like yourself, or if this is just you, Saggy, you telling this water sign, I am no longer offering you my cup of love. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. And the reason I'm not offering you my cup of love anymore is because the Wheel of Fortune. There is something better out there for me, or I've already found it, or I feel it within myself. So I am walking away, and I'm not coming back, and I'm not offering you a cup of love. Also, I'm hearing you tell this water sign, you never offered it to me, and I'm not doing a try to get you back. What I'm trying to do is find me. If it is an earth sign, you got the King of Wands. You are telling this person, male or female, I am in my power. I've always had love and care and honesty in this relationship. I always knew what I wanted, but you never did. So now you need to see me as I am. And I know what I want, and I'm going to get it. And I won't be back. I'm going in a different direction. That is what you're telling that earth sign. If you have a fire sign, Sagittarius, what are you telling this fire sign? You're telling this fire sign, I am fired up to find love, something more passionate, more committed, more honest, more trustworthy, something that I can put my all in and not be afraid that they're not going to give back to the connection. I'm going to find my passion. Oh, Saggy is also saying to this fire, you did not break me. I still have the fire in me. I'm still that loving person that wants to open my heart and share it. I'm just more logically thinking at this time. But basically, I want you to know, if I was broken, I'm not broken anymore. And I am moving forward with a passionate new beginning. This Saggy said, I already have my eyes set on the outcome. That's what Saggy had to say. And you got the Three of Pentacles under the bottom. Saggy is saying, I am going to collaborate with energies that makes me feel more empowered within myself. No more dealing with energies that make me feel less than. And so I'm going on to find a better group of friends, community, family, whoever this situation is in regards to. Only people I will be collaborating with is the people that sees me for who I am and the ones that can bring an equal give and take in a relationship. And Saggy say, I don't care if I got to do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. The one thing you need to know is the times won't be with you. That is the message coming from Sagittarius. Guys, don't shoot the messenger. I ask that you give a thumbs up. This reading went so very long. I just don't. I mean, it's cut and clear of exactly what Saggy is saying. Let me just take one manifestation soulmate card just to see. Let's just see what the spirit guides have for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your card from the spirit guide guidance says, life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Oh my goodness. This goes with Sagittarius reading. And this is from the universe. So whatever it is, so these Sagittarius I'm connecting with, you're on the right path. The decisions has been made. And you're making the right choice. Leave me a comment. Talk to you next time, Saggy. Goodbye.